All right, welcome back to Conception 6-6 fishing. I've been gone for a while. I just moved in town, as well as I've been doing a boat rod locker modification. As you can see here, let me unlock it. You know, the original rod lockers on these bass trackers could fit about 6 to 8 rods, and I was able to eliminate the third seat and build this structure where I can fit 20 plus rods. So this is a gigantic addition to the fishability of this boat. I'm very, very pleased with it, and if you have any questions about that, leave that in the comments section. I'm gonna freeball this video. Okay, I'm gonna go full commando. I know what I want to talk about, but I have no idea what I want to say. I want to talk about lipless crankbaits. Okay, it's cold. The ice is about to come off the water, and the fish are gonna start moving up, but they're lethargic. I have here 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, which I use about 99% of the time, and then you can go up to 3/4 ounce. Okay, those are all red eye shads. I have Bill Lewis original traps, and I have some LV 500s boxed away right now. The rattle trap is, for me, one of the most exciting bites that there is, because it's a pure reaction strike. Okay, they hit it so hard, and I don't fish this bait just in a straight retreat back. I don't get bit that way. You've got to make it hit the cover or do something erratic. And the primary cover that I fish this over, and it doesn't matter what season it is submerged vegetation. I get it stuck, rip, stuck, rip. Okay. In the fish catching videos that you'll see a few retrieves. You'll see one that is just straight right over the top, ticking the weeds. You'll see one that is a stuck, rip, slow, stuck, rip. And you'll see one that is burn, stop, rip. Burn, stop, burn, stop, burn, stop, rip. Okay. And what this is about fishing these baits in the pre-spawn. Okay. The fish are going back into their coves, trying to move up to find their spawning beds in the hard, with the hard bottom protected from a north wind, and either the coves or the flats. But before they do that, they have to stage, and where they stage is in the vegetation that is leading up to that. Okay, and they're lethargic, and they need to be made to react. And I don't know of a better way in cold water to make them react other than a lipless crankbait. But again, sometimes burning it, reeling it straight back in will catch a fish, but for me, it's all about getting it stuck in those weeds and popping it, okay? And then letting it sink and popping it, and letting it sink and popping it, or doing something erratic like a burn, stop, burn, stop, burn, stop. And you'll catch a lot of these 3+ to 5-6 pound females up here in the north doing just that. And the other thing I want to talk about when I'm talking about a rattle trap is gear. Okay, the gear was very tricky for me to figure out for about a year. Okay, because of the way that I like to aggressively fish this and get it stuck and with power rip it out of the weeds, I needed a rod that had the limberness to keep them pinned, keep the fish pinned, but also the backbone to really clear it, meaning that rip it out of the weeds and the weeds actually leave the bait, so it's not a ruined cast all the time. That took me a long time to figure out. If you have any questions on what gear I use, go ahead and leave those in the comments. I think I found the perfect rod for throwing a rattle trap. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and enjoy the fish catches.
Nice, man. Nice.